Hey guys, once again, it's time for my Audiofeed recap video. Today, on Tofer's Take. So this year's Audiofeed has come and gone, and I'll talk about my haul just a little bit. I got some t-shirts. This one for the band Leper, and this shirt with songs about death. You know, and got about 8 t-shirts this year, which you'll probably see me wearing. I got about 40 CDs. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you about all 40. I will tell you ones that you might be hearing about later. Convictions. Ironically, I saw their shirts. I like their shirts. Didn't pick up their shirts, but I got their CDs, so I will be reviewing them. Rustler put out a new release. Pick that up. Timortis. I'm going to be reviewing an album from those guys. A band called Golgotha. Oh, I got something planned for that. Light Unseen. These guys became like my buddies this week. They were like I saw them at quite a few concerts I went to. I really like their music, so I'm going to, put up a review on them. And I picked up some knickknacks, like some stickers. I didn't get any patches. I don't know why I didn't get any patches, but I just didn't. But I want to really take some time and unload, unpack a little, if you will, on what God's been doing, here. See, I found out my church might be going on a mission trip to South Dakota to work with the Native Americans. And I'm kind of iffy about going or not. I think one of the first people I saw at Audiofeed was my friend, Papa Bear, who is originally from South Dakota and who is a Native American. Now, I don't know if that's a sign or, what, but I think it might be God working on me here a little. There were some other issues, like, God really helped me take a step in breaking forth my pride and realizing, how proud I can be at times. And I kind of joked about this a little bit throughout the week, but it seemed like I had, ADD, Audiofeed distraction disorder. All week I'd get up and I'd probably want to go do something, and I'd be walking and I'd see somebody, and we would have this great conversation, or it'd be somebody, and it'd be a conversation I needed to have. And then I'd be out in the sun, and I'm like, man, I had to go get something to drink. So I'd go get a drink, and I'd bump into somebody else, and we would talk. Then I'd hear a speaker or a band at a stage, and I'd go check them out. And, in what they said, or in one of the talk, what they played, felt like something I needed to hear. And then I'd be all, a little sweaty, and I'm like, I should, use a facility. So I'd go to use the facilities. and end up bumping into somebody else. And by this time, I totally have forgotten what I was doing or what I wanted to do. But I knew I had left the asylum for a reason, you know? That I wanted to go do something, and I ended up getting distracted and not doing it. Another thing I feel that has kind of been God was kind of working on me a little bit, was worship. 2 nights back to back. I was actually able to hear worship music in the style that I like to listen to. And that was powerful. You know, it was a great experience, and I wish I could hear more of that. You know, and these are just some of, you know, the main points, if you will. I'm not touching on everything God's done or God spoke, you know, or, you know, whatnot this weekend. Just a few of the main points, main bullets, if you will. You know, or the key items. It was a fun week. Did I get everything done I wanted done? No. Did God do what He wanted to do? I believe He did. And that's what matters. I think that is all I am going to say. We're pretty close to all I'm going to say. The one thing I did not get, and I owe somebody an apology for this, you know who you are. I did not get a video of me dancing at Audiofeed. I know I have for the past like 2 years, and this year it just didn't happen. Like I said, you know who you are. I owe you an apology, so I'm sorry. That's all I got for y'all this week. Take care. You know, remember to like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Goodbye, and God bless. This is for you. You know who you are. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.